Okay, so now I'm going to show you a basic self-massage routine. Now, as I've said before, if you're not going to close down, please do not do any of these techniques. It can be very dangerous. You may not feel it at the time, but please take my word for it. I've seen it happen. If you do very heavy energy work like this, the energy can get stuck in the aura and you're constantly dissipating energy, which is very bad. It can make you go crazy. Energy can get stuck in the head and make you go crazy. People actually think they're seeing God and they're having visions and all this kind of stuff, but what's really happening is the energy's stuck in their head and they're going loopy. They start to get very large egos. They can go crazy. It's bad news. So if you're not going to close down, please don't do anything. Don't do any of these exercises unless you know you have a few minutes to close down at the very least. Okay, so whatever exercises you've done, whatever meditation you've done, you should now take the hands right over left and hold them in front of the navel. And just relax. You're going to relax here and you're going to feel the warmth of the hands if you can feel them, and breathe long and deep. Inhaling through the nose. You can exhale out the mouth, saying the whole breath if you like. It's not necessary, but in my experience, the whole breath is always very helpful and empowering. And just do that for minimum 3 to 4 minutes. Minimum. If you can go beyond that to 5 or 10, that's great. Once you have done that for minimum 3 to 4 minutes, then you're not done yet. Now you have to do the self-massage. So after you've done that, first thing you do is you take your hands should be very warm now with lots of energy. You rub them together. This is the first step. Take the hands, place them over the eyes. Okay, now, feeling that warmth from your hands in the eyes, you're going to breathe 3 times. Breathe the energy, the warmth of your hands through your eyes, all the way down to your liver. If you don't know where your liver is, don't worry about it. Just send that energy down to the navel and let it go where it needs to go. But you want to send it to the liver. You can inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. So that was 3 breaths. Now I begin rubbing my eyes as though I'm waking up from a long sleep. This is why we do this. When we wake up from sleep, we rub our eyes for this very reason. We're going to rub our eyes, and just like we're waking up, and just like you're waking up, you rub your face, you rub your forehead, you rub the face here, you rub down the neck, and make sure you thoroughly rub all of your neck here down the front, rubbing the sides, the jaws, the temple. Okay? Then you're going to go up to the scalp and vigorously rub the scalp. Now I don't have very much hair, so I can rub very vigorously. I see other people with longer hair, they get very, you need to rub the scalp, so do the best that you can. Ideally, if you're at home, it doesn't matter. Rub that scalp thoroughly, really stimulate that scalp. Okay? You've rubbed the scalp here, thoroughly messed up your hair. Then go down to the earlobes and begin massaging the ears and the earlobes. Okay? Pulling on the earlobes, massaging the ears. You want to get the blood in the earlobes. Ears and earlobes are actually a holograph of the entire body. So by doing this, you're actually stimulating all the nerves in the whole body. Okay, after you've done that, then you go to the back of the neck. Thoroughly massage the back of the neck here. Really get a good massage in there, nice and comfortable, deep. It's very important because energy can get lodged in all kinds of places, so you want to make sure that you're releasing any trapped energy out of the body. Okay? Okay, continue with the neck again. Alright, now we're going to then go over here and massage the trapezoid muscle. Really get in there and massage that trapped muscle. Get all the trapped energy, all the trapped tension out of there. Really squeeze and massage that. Then we go over to the right trapezoid. We massage that. Really get in there and massage that trapezoid muscle. Very, very important. This is where we carry most of our tension here in modern times, is carry the weight of the world on our shoulders. The reason why there is phrase that says that, because that's where we hold it. Okay? After you've done that and rub the shoulders, now we're going to starting with the left hand, we're going to rub the energy down the arm. Do it 3 times. Then we're going to take our hands and wrap it around our forearm, and we're going to squeeze the energy. It'll actually end up squeezing blood down to the fingers. Then we're going to squeeze and pull all the excess energy out of each of the fingers. Okay? Grab again, do that a couple more times. There's 2. Now squeezing all the energy out. 3. This is very important, especially when you get a lot of energy going. If you're doing internal martial arts, very important. You got to get rid of that excess energy or it can cause problems. Do the same thing on the right side. Down 1, 2, 3, and grab, pull the energy out. Out all the fingertips. 1, 2, third time. 3. Okay? Now, with the right hand, you're going to spread the energy down the inside of the left arm, and you're going to massage the rib cage all the way down to the hip. That's 1, 2, 3. Do it a minimum of 3 times. Do the same thing over here. On the right arm, 1, 2, 3. Minimum of 3 times. Okay? Now, we're going to massage the chest. Okay, very important, especially right down here in the middle. Because, many times when you have back issues with muscles tightening up or cramping up, actually the tension is right here in the middle where the muscles fuse on the breastbone. So we want to massage all of those. If you get to a point where you feel some tenderness, that's a sign that there's going to be muscle problems on the back. So you want to really squeeze that. Get that trapped energy out of the meridians, heart center right there. And then massage the pectoral muscles if you can. I know ladies that might be a little embarrassing or difficult, but do the best you can. Then massage the solar plexus. A lot of energy gets trapped here in the solar plexus, so very lightly and comfortably just massage that area. Then move down here to the abdomen. And rub the abdomen and imagine energy going from your hands into the internal organs here in the abdomen. Okay, and after you've done that, take your hands and put them behind you, right on the lower back there. And that is your kidneys. You want to rub that area vigorously, comfortably. If you're comfortable with it, make a fist and just lightly tap the back above the kidneys there, kidneys and adrenals. Kidneys do a lot of work when you're working with energy, so it's very important to massage them. Okay? When you've done that, then you're ready to stand up and you massage the inside of the thighs, down to the ankles, and then up the back to the buttocks. So I'll show you from this side. I'm going from the inside down, the inside of my legs, down to my ankles, up the back to the buttocks. That's twice. Do that, minimum of 3, 4 times, something like that. Okay. Then when you're done with that, you're going to sit down, and I'm not going to show you here, but what you do is you take your shoes off or your slippers or whatever, and then you begin massaging the soles of the feet up. Make sure you just massage the whole soles of the feet. Especially, you'll find there's an area on the ball of the foot that might feel tender. It's because a lot of energy has gone through. Massage that comfortably, and do that with the left, the right. Do the same thing on the right. Okay, now you're done. Now you've done your self massage. There is the close down routine.